Hello, doctor. My name is Li Zhenxing. Measure number PHP 253029. I would like to present my research idea. My project is about the evaluation framework for undergraduate ECE practicum in China. In this presentation, I will tell you about my research problem, my goals, and how I plan to finish this study. Let's start with the problem. The ECE practicum is a very important time. It is when students change from learning theory to doing real teaching. However, in China, we have a special challenge we call the cultural tension. On one hand, we have modern education skills. On the other hand, we have traditional Chinese value, like 人情, or interpersonal harmony. Right now, we have a problem. There is no good standard evaluation tool for Chinese EC students. The tools we have from other countries and do not fit our culture well. So, we urgently need a new framework. It must match international standards, but also fit our local Chinese reality. To solve this problem, I have 4 clear objectives. First, I want to find the key indicator for evaluate students. I will do this by talking to experts and getting feedback from students. Second, I want to build a new framework. I call it the EFUEP. The framework will mix modern computation theory with the Chinese educational environment. Third, I need to test this framework. I will use statistical measures to prove that it is reliable and valuable for Chinese students. Fourth, I want to see the connection between the evaluation scores and the student's professional identity. I want to know if a good evaluation helps a student feel more like a professional teacher. Now, let me explain how I will complete this research. I will use a sequence exploratory mixed method design. This is a bit terms, but it means I will use 2 stages. Stage 1, I will talk to people. I will do interviews and focus group discussions. I want to find out the real stories and cultural details. This helps me create a question for my survey. Stage 2, I will use numbers. I will evaluate the EFUEP scale. I will use data like EFA and CFA analysis. This data may show the framework is scientifically strong and works for a large group of people. Who will I study and what tools will I use? For phase 1, I will choose 10 to 15 ECE mentors and 10 to 15 undergraduate students. I will use possible sampling. This means I choose them carefully because they have experience and can give good answers. They are from normal universities. For phase 2, I will choose a bigger group. I will select 300 to 400 Years 3 and Years 4 students from many different universities. I will use structured random sampling. This ensures the group is fair. I will create the EFUEP skill. It will mean things like teaching skills, manage the classroom, emotion regulation, professional identity. I will also use a standard professional identity scale to train my results. The survey can be done on the computer or on paper. How will I analyze the data? For phase 1, I will use semantic analysis. I will read the interview transcripts and find common themes or patterns. Then, I will turn these themes into specific questions for the questionnaires. For phase 2, I will use computer software, like Sparse and Amos. I will do factor analysis to check the structure. I will check reliability and variety. Finally, I will use regression analysis to see the relation between evaluation scores and professional identity. What do I expect to find? First, unique culture indicators. Second, high reliability and variety. Third, a positive correlation. This proves that a good evaluation system helps students become better, more professional teachers. To conclude, my research is about building a bridge. It connects global standards with Chinese culture. By creating the EFUEP, I hope to give Chinese ECE students a fair and scientific evaluation. This will help them grow and become better teachers. Thank you very much for listening.